Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Spencer Strider.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7:05.
Lined into right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one clips the corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Ground ball, could be two. Off balance beat, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. One left for Seattle, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, on the hill for the Mariners, Bryce Miller. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Cabrera gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. That clips the corner. That's in there. That's strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Polanco throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And now 3-2. Swing and a slow roller. Polanco tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
First, the left fielder, Brett Meyer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brett Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Luke Raley.
Luke
Raley bats left, throws right, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, number 31, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jorge Polanco stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey! 0-2.
The pitch. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And here it comes. And 1-2. Got him swinging.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Cody Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
To the right side, Young. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in New York, the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Strider back to work. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Nope.
That one missing inside. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
We got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Cole Young stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
On the ground to third, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third base line. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Robles in the box now. Takes strike one. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. That misses the zone. Ball one. There's a swing and a miss. Strider,
1-1.
one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Good eye in that spot.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Relay throw to second. And he's in there as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. RBI double for the M's. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a pitch.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
Counts 1-0.
This one popped up right side. Young makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting 8, the second baseman,
John Birdie at the plate. First pitch just misses. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here's a 1-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This to third. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger coming on. Brings it in, and there's one down. Luke Raley will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Birdie fires over to first, and there's 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And Judge spoils that one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just off the inside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And at first, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now move to first. Myers dives back in safely. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Yanks lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jorge Polanco. Strider back to work. Strike on the inside corner. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. And that's too high.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Young stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That
Ball
one
2.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in New York, bottom of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He powers that one out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And here is Jason Dominguez swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They have yet to draw a walk, and that's a stat that can go both ways. Credit the pitcher or question the offense's approach. But either way, 0 free passes in this one, and that's making it tough to get anything going.
That one finds the corner. Now 1-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Wells, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
The count.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Now it's the shortstop.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Oswaldo Cabrera up next. Throw over to first. Birdie back in on a dive. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. That's in there. Strike one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one's upstairs. Ball one. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Victor Robles. The wide to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Rosarena at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Cabrera drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The right fielder,
The line of the pitch.
Judge.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Judge rips that one on his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
And
Brett
stepping in for the Yankees,
Myers.
Brett Myers. He's a guy who does it all. And pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
In there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Rodriguez settles under it, and that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Luke Raley. Here comes a pitch. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Righty delivers. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Bellinger makes the grab, and Polanco is out, and that is that. Jackson Kowar will take over here. In now is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Foul ball there. All tied up near the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one way outside. And a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Birdie up for the third time and takes ball one. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 1-1. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. Slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one out to right. Judge is there. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And a foul ball. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Deadlocked at 1.
Leading off.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping.
Number 14.
In for the Yankees, number 14. Coar back to work. That clips the corner. And now it's even up. The pitch. That clips the corner. And that's ripped for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
All over that one right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time, stayed balanced through the entire swing, and just launched that one into center.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line, and that's a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
It's Aaron Judge now. Hey. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To Crawford for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees, known for his late inning heroics. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Outside low. It's 2-2. And he deals. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for the Yankees. At the belt and fires. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And up. To the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And
That's
another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Myers, the lead runner out at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 2 and the Mariners 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Weaver.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Well,
1-run game. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Flares it into the outfield. That gets down for a hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
He's 2 outs away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
So last chance for the Mariners. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead? And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious